Imagine a world where AI makes all your decisions, from what you eat to who you date and where you work. Now, some people might consider this freedom because they wouldn't have to make so many decisions. But the reality is, it would actually be a form of control. By the end of this video, you'll understand why AI governance is the key to true digital liberty. Today we're diving into a topic that's becoming increasingly crucial for managers, leaders and consultants working with medium to large organizations, and that is AI governance. Let's start with the problem. AI is advancing so rapidly, particularly with the emergence of generative AI. And while this presents tremendous opportunities, it also comes with considerable risks. Many organizations are rushing to implement AI without proper safeguards, potentially exposing themselves to legal, ethical, and reputational risks. This matters because without effective AI governance, your organization could face unintended consequences such as biased decision-making, privacy breaches, or regulatory non-compliance. These issues can lead to financial losses, damaged reputation, and loss of customer trust. The path forward is where AI governance comes in. It provides the frameworks, guidelines, and practices necessary to ensure AI technologies are deployed responsibly, balancing innovation with accountability. By implementing robust AI governance, you can maximize the benefits of AI while also minimizing potential harm. Next, I want to talk about 10 key aspects of AI governance that managers, leaders, and consultants need to understand. But before I do that, very important, there's a free PDF you can download that complements this video. While I'm about to talk about 10 important topics, the PDF covers 18 topics. It also gives you more in-depth explanations, case studies, and quizzes to test your knowledge and reinforce your learning. To download this PDF, click the link below this video or go to cxo.fm/AIG101. And then you'll have also joined my free PDF club. That means you'll automatically receive my free weekly lesson PDFs, alongside all my news, course updates, and offers. It's a free service, and you can unsubscribe at any time. Now let's delve into 10 important aspects of AI governance that managers, leaders, and consultants need to understand. First, there's risk-based classification systems. The challenge here is that not all AI systems pose the same level of risk, and treating them all equally can stifle innovation or leave high-risk systems under-regulated. This really matters because without a proper classification system, you might over-regulate low-risk AI or underestimate the potential harm of high-risk systems. And this can easily lead to wasted resources or worse, catastrophic failures. The path forward is to implement a risk-based classification system. This approach, inspired by the EU AI Act, categorizes AI systems based on their potential impact. It ensures that high-risk applications receive appropriate scrutiny while allowing lower-risk systems to be developed more freely. Key steps you can take include assessing your AI systems and classify them based on risk levels, applying appropriate governance measures based on each system's classification, regularly reviewing and updating classifications as AI systems evolve, and training your team to recognize and categorize AI risks effectively. Next are high-risk AI requirements. The challenge here is that high-risk AI systems can significantly impact individuals or society if not properly managed. The importance of this can't be overstated because failing to meet high-risk AI requirements can lead to severe consequences, including legal penalties and harm to individuals. Imagine an AI system making critical healthcare decisions without proper safeguards. The potential for harm is enormous. The best course of action is to adhere to stringent standards for high-risk AI systems to ensure their safe and ethical use. This involves comprehensive risk management, quality data practices, and maintaining human oversight. Essential actions to consider are implementing comprehensive risk management for high-risk AI, ensuring high-quality representative data to minimize bias, maintaining transparency about system functionalities, establishing human oversight mechanisms, and conducting regular audits and impact assessments. Then there's accountability and human oversight. The primary concern we face is that autonomous AI systems can make decisions that have significant impacts without clear accountability. Managers and leaders need to pay attention to this because without accountability and human oversight, your organization could face legal and ethical issues if AI systems cause harm. Who's responsible when an AI makes a mistake? Without clear answers, you're walking a dangerous tightrope. The key to progress is to implement mechanisms to ensure human responsibility and oversight for AI decisions. And this maintains a chain of accountability and allows for human intervention when necessary. To implement this, focus on clearly assigning roles for AI system oversight, implementing human in-the-loop processes for critical decisions, providing training for those overseeing the AI systems, developing clear escalation procedures for AI-related issues, and regularly reviewing and updating oversight processes. Next is data governance and management. The fundamental challenge we're tackling here is that poor data quality can lead to biased or incorrect AI outputs. Here's why this matters so much. Using low-quality or biased data can result in discriminatory decisions and erode trust in your AI systems. Imagine an AI recruitment tool favoring certain demographics due to biased training data. The reputational and legal risks really are significant. The most effective way forward is to implement robust data governance and management practices. And this ensures your AI systems are built on a foundation of high-quality representative data. Here's what you need to do. Establish data quality standards and regular validation processes. Ensure data privacy and protection measures are in place. Implement procedures for data traceability, conduct regular data audits and bias checks, and train your team on data governance best practices. The fifth topic is compliance and conformity assessments. The challenge here is twofold. Firstly, AI systems may not meet legal, ethical, or technical standards if not properly assessed. And second, non-compliant AI systems can lead to regulatory penalties and reputational damage. The cost of retrofitting compliance after deployment can be astronomical, particularly when compared to building it in from the start. A smart strategy is to conduct thorough compliance and conformity assessments before deploying your AI systems. This proactive approach ensures your AI meets all necessary standards from the outset. Your action plan should involve developing a checklist of relevant standards and regulations, conducting regular internal assessments, considering third-party audits for high-risk systems, staying updated on evolving AI regulations, and integrating compliance checks into your AI development lifecycle. Next is governance frameworks for AI providers and users. One of the primary concerns we face is unclear responsibilities in the AI lifecycle that can lead to gaps in AI governance. Without a clear framework, your organization may struggle to manage AI risks effectively. And this can result in overlapping efforts in some areas and dangerous gaps in others. The solution lies in establishing a comprehensive governance framework that outlines responsibilities for all stakeholders. And this ensures everyone knows their role in maintaining responsible AI practices. To make progress, concentrate on defining clear roles and responsibilities for AI development and use. Develop ethical guidelines for AI providers and users. Establish oversight protocols and create communication channels for AI-related issues. And also, don't forget to regularly review and update your governance framework. Then comes penalties for non-compliance. The critical point here is that without consequences, organizations might not prioritize AI governance. So organizations really need to give this attention that it deserves, because failing to comply with AI regulations can and will result in severe penalties and reputational damage. The cost of non-compliance can outweigh the investment in proper AI governance. The best course of action is to understand and communicate the potential penalties for non-compliance to ensure adherence to AI governance practices. This creates a strong incentive for maintaining high standards. Key actions to consider include staying informed about relevant AI regulations and potential penalties, incorporating compliance checks into your AI development processes, developing a response plan for potential non-compliance incidents, and conducting regular compliance training for all relevant staff. You could also consider creating internal penalties for governance breaches. Moving on to number 8, we've got innovation and regulatory sandboxes. There's no escaping the fact that while AI governance is vital, overly strict regulations can stifle AI innovation. Your organization may miss out on competitive advantages if it's unable to innovate freely with AI. But innovating without regard for regulations can lead to costly mistakes. To address this, you might want to use regulatory sandboxes to test and develop AI technologies in a controlled environment. And this will allow you to innovate while also ensuring compliance. Prioritize these important steps, exploring regulatory sandbox opportunities in your industry, developing a process for testing new AI technologies in controlled environments, collaborating with regulators to ensure compliance during innovation, documenting and sharing learnings from sandbox experiments, and using sandbox insights to inform your broader AI strategy. Up next is AI governance maturity models. There's no getting away from the fact that many organizations struggle to assess and improve their AI governance capabilities. The challenge here is that without a clear understanding of your current governance maturity, you could miss critical areas that need to be improved. And this can leave your organization vulnerable to AI-related risks. The solution is to use an AI governance maturity model to assess and enhance your organization's governance practices. This provides a roadmap for continuous improvement. Here's what you need to do. First, assess your current AI governance maturity level. Identify key actions needed to progress to the next level. Develop a roadmap for improving your AI governance practices. Set clear milestones and timelines for maturity progression, and regularly reassess your maturity level and adjust your strategy accordingly. And last but not least, there's the Unified AI Governance Roadmap. Implementing comprehensive AI governance can be overwhelming without a structured approach. Ad hoc governance efforts will typically leave gaps in your AI risk management strategy. And this piecemeal kind of approach can be very inefficient and potentially dangerous. The path forward is to follow a unified governance roadmap to systematically build and maintain effective governance practices. And this ensures a comprehensive and coherent approach to AI governance. Your action plan should involve conducting an initial assessment of your AI governance needs, developing a phased implementation plan based on the roadmap, regularly reviewing and updating your governance practices, engaging all relevant stakeholders in the roadmap development, and aligning your roadmap with your organization's broader AI strategy. In conclusion, AI governance isn't about restricting progress. It's about ensuring AI serves humanity in the most beneficial way possible. By implementing these practices, you're not just controlling AI, you're controlling its impact on your organization and on society at large. So in this video, we've covered AI governance in general and 10 crucial topics. I've created a comprehensive PDF that covers all the topics that I've discussed, plus 8 additional topics. You can download this valuable resource from the description below this video or by visiting cxo.fm/AIG101. Remember that world of AI-driven decisions we imagined at the start of the video? Now you can see why AI, without any rules, isn't actually freedom. Instead, it could lead to a situation where we're controlled or even oppressed. AI governance isn't about restricting progress. It's about ensuring AI serves humanity and not the other way around. By implementing ethical guidelines, transparency, and accountability, we're not controlling AI. We're controlling its impact on our lives. This is how we maintain our freedom in an AI-driven world. True digital liberty comes from understanding and responsibly managing AI's immense power. Thanks for joining me today. I'll see you in another video.